Now, Gnar was banned away in the second round of Game 1. Second time Cuvée has been able to run Gnar into Renekton, but Khan's Renekton is a different proposition than, for example, the last time that he played this matchup. It was Imp, given they were never on the squad at the same time. He's just pretending it's a Samsung general skin. His Ambition's got some nice pathing here.
Yeah, gonna be wrapping around the backside. Lantern out here from Gorilla, gonna try to create a bit of distance. Prey won't get knocked up at least, but Gorilla will get locked down by the concussive blows and still is gonna be vulnerable to falling. Has to play in, tries to turn this one around. Turn shots going in on the Ruler, makes it out of range.
Ruler?
The second one can come through, has to pop the heal himself as Prey nearly punishes him with that first blood. And good lord, action-packed bottom lane. Multiple summoner spells used out on the bottom side, though. 4 on the side of Samsung, 3 from Longzhu.
I think Gorilla didn't skill at level 2 and then had the Lantern available. Could have flashed for further duration, as we see this again.
Flash forward this time from Ambition. Does lock in Gorilla, and he will fall. Ambition finds the kill.
Nice stuff.
Break. We'll be starting things off. No Cloud to be seen yet.
Ambition has early Tiamat because of the first blood, so he does a lot of trade damage. Got the Fervor as well. Khan walks up.
He's going to be coming through here. Khan will get popped up, has the slice and dice ready to go, jumps to the side. Cuvée not level 6, will not have the stun, but Khan actually flashes away as that last auto comes through, and Cuvée
is Cuz in this particular game.
Yeah. Can't really afford to lose the money on his bets. So far, Samsung just going to have a very minor lead. 600 about here at the moment. Flash forward here from Gorilla, gets the play in on the Ruler. Hook won't land, but the Cocoon is there to follow up, and Prey will snatch up that first kill here for Long.
But basically was just saying, hey, I'm going to push things in. I don't know where Renekton is. He might be ganking someone. Teleport was up. Flash was up. So all they could do was have Crown play safely in the mid side. And all in the meanwhile, 40 seconds of time gets Khan a Rift Herald.
Oh, Ash Arrow coming through. Flash away will be there for Ruler, and the hook will go wide. So Cuz on his little visitation down to the bottom side of the map will not be coming up with the gank, but still get that summoner spell away from the very squishy Twitch. Now Prey being left alone for a moment. We'll see that Winter's Bite come through, but has that Dark Passage, taking the safety of the crown, arrives to the Weaver's Wall, finally using it. Gorilla is going to be the first target, flashes over to the other side, has the death sentence right as Khan arrives, gets the stunning onto Core JJ, he is going to be the target. Ambition manages to take down Cuz in the 1v1, but they will trade back and get rid of Core JJ.
I'm just going to chase you down in lane, ha ha ha.
All that shred, all that slow.
The tilt build. Thankfully, largely gone away.
I can't even think back to that one with fondness, but now Cloud Drake started up here by Samsung, looking for a second one. Cuvée is here, pitching down from above. Knock up onto Gorilla, concussive blows get popped, and he will go down as Ruler finds the kill. Cuz now getting knocked back, seismic shove. Almost takes him out as the boomerang comes through there from Cuvée. It seems like this dragon will just be handed off to Prey.
Spawn was a Cloud Drake, so I think you just give it up with the context of where the game was at. Because now Thresh is dead and he's turning on Prey.
Jumped on, Glacial Fisher comes through as he gets knocked up, concussive blows yet again procced. And Gorilla just a bit too late to offer up that Dark Passage. Prey will fall, loses out on the heal.
A very fat wall, if you think about it, with the Weaver's Wall and also the permanent terrain. Well, no one's died yet, although
popping the Dominus goes in underneath the turret, but the heal yet again coming through from an ADC to keep somebody alive. This time it's Ruler helping out Ambition. He does stay up and doesn't have to burn the flash. Now Longzhu, though, have a decent shove potential here in this mid lane. We're going back into stealth as they open up onto the turret. Core JJ coming nearby. Just have that Glacial Fisher to offer up, and the wave is not in underneath the turret. Khan's taking this one up. So long as you do have to feel back, but they nearly get that tier 1 hook.
Oh, interrupt!
Mid hook here onto Cuvée.
Oh,
nowhere near the Mega Gnar, and they just blow him up.
Nice stuff from Gorilla. Lost a fight on his own around the focus from Cuvée is on being able to chase down high pressure. Deep teleport from Khan super early. Not spotted by Samsung Galaxy.
Coming in around the tribe rush, but can he get on top of anybody is the question. Ambition will be spotting him out with that tremor
Crown.
Sense. Looking for him. Jukes up to the side, but Khan is going to be here with that stun. They'll lock him down. Dominus comes through, flash in for the play. Gorilla not going to fight it, but the shockwave comes through from BDD as he follows up. Ball carrier there from the Renekton. They find the kill, but Ruler will be taking out this tier 1 turret here in the mid lane. So all of the outers falling, but Longzhu, they want more. They're looking for the Baron.
Gorilla probably has to be the one to interrupt Ambition. Khan won't be able to do it with only just one CC. Baron down to 4,000.
Concussive blows come through. Now Khan in a bit of danger. Has to take that Dark Passage over the
Missed
wall.
the
Ash
arrow.
Arrow will not connect. Ambition comes in, but the spike is going to be good from Cuz. Takes that one away, and Ambition goes down.
Mega Gnar.
2-0 so far. Cuvée looking for it. Gets a massive stun and double kill. Coming through, triple kill. over to Cuvee. Can he find more? Break, it's locked in. Won't be able to get the quadra as Ruler.
From the triple kill. And basically that tells you Achilleos, yep, really good in the side lane auto-attacking a Renekton, but he is not getting interrupted on his Mega Gnar, that's for sure, with this build. QSS is about getting the right positioning. Doesn't have flash up, but everything else is set up for another big Gnar ultimate.
Open up here in the mid lane as Ruler tries to find prey. Just going to be an exchange of damage.
Waste of the ult from Ruler is not a trivial thing, though. It's down.
Oh, Crown, though, it'll be a lot of trouble as the Shockwave comes down. They will finish him off. Prey finding that kill. Good find there from Con here. Longzhu do net themselves that inner turret. They need a lot more to get themselves into a comfortable spot. Con yet again wrapping around, finds Ruler, stuns him up. As the Dominus popped him, he's down to half HP, sticking it on top of the pitch. Can he actually just finish this one off? The stun comes through, now Khan has to hightail it out here, but he's gonna get taken out. Yes, this could be the turnaround here for the side of Samsung. Kills coming through, 3 dead for Longzhu, 4 as Gorilla is now the last one, and it's another triple kill for Cuvee.
Yeah, BDD dies with his ultimate up. They can't find the spot. They
Flash
want the
forward,
fifth.
Cuvee, yeah, Cuvee, or Core JJ, Cuvee is almost what I said. Seismic Shove, just combining them, they're working so well together.
But it's exactly what Samsung wanted. As Crown was respawn, was going to talk about it being a down game for him. Perfect weave as well. Another triple mistake.
I mean, it's that minor opening where Cuvee just gets absolutely destroyed by BDD and Cuz. But now comes through Ashero in. They want to kill Core JJ. Even a box thrown down, just dumping everything in onto the Braum. They do kill him. At the same time, Cuvee just still has that split push going on the bottom side of the map.
Onto the Baron, and Longzhu for now are denied any information. 8,000, so going down pretty slow.
Cuvee still sitting in here. Scrying Orb will come through. It seems like Samsung want to go ahead and just peel right off this one because they find Kai's. He'll drop in, looking for the lantern, but the seismic shove from Crown actually takes him away from it as he drops in. Now Khan up here in the forefront. We'll get the sun into the JJ. Ruler pushing it, has so much damage as BDD nearly goes down. One more shot from the Twitch would have found a kill. Prey has to pop the heal to keep him alive. And
switching into a large character model and then getting both slice and dice. To be able to escape out. Ruler is super scary to deal with. Blade the Ruin King, Infinity Edge, Hurricane.
Terrifying. TP into the backside though. Khan
emergency teleport.
Crown does have that Banshee Veil. Slice and Dice takes it off. Ash Arrow comes through, does lock him in. Can they get the kill though? BDD pushing forward, has the Shockwave, but the trade back damage from the Talia nearly finds the kill. But in the meantime, Ambition will be taking out that inhib yet again here in the mid lane.
Even worse, the double meantime as Nara has gotten the inner turret and bot lane is about to take the inhibitor turret. He's got so much attack damage, like we mentioned, 356 in mini Nara form.
Ripping down those turrets. So, massive amount of AD. Now Ruler pushing in, looking for a kill. Making his way down towards the bottom lane. Cuvee will get his GA popped as Prey flashes away, but that poison might be enough to take him out. Shield does come through from BDD to keep him alive, but Gorilla cannot be saying the same. Ruler finds that first kill. Take down that second inhibitor turret. Ruler just keeps poking in, looking for an opening. Is he ready to go? Opens it on the Prey. The knockup comes through. Dark Passage is there. Jukes to the side. Hook comes down in onto the Ambition. A double play comes out. The Glacial Fissure is there to answer it. Ambition has that ultimate. They'll jump in onto the edge. Takes them down. And Cuvee, as you say, just massive going into the back line. They just try to pull him into the fountain to actually kill him. He does go down in the end as BDD finds the kill, just moving the ball in with the dissonance. And so far, it's actually a 2-for-1 in favor of Longzhu, but the third inhibitor has died. So kills be damned, Samsung still come out on top.
While the Gnar ult.
Take the Baron.
Still see the redemption coming in for Core JJ. You noticed that on patch 7.12, no redemption from Gorilla. It's less of an attractive item. Now much more of an item for a Karma or a Soraka. Samsung opening up. They want to end the game, looking for any sort of pick. 5v4 and the game will inevitably end. Ruler hasn't showed his positioning yet.
His wall comes through. Just on the other side, the hook comes down. Finds Core JJ yet again. Ash Arrow goes in, connects in on the Ruler, but he cleanses that one off instantly. Now the turrets are going to be under siege. Longzhu trying to hold on as best as they possibly can.
He turns into Mega Gnar.
Mid and hip comes back up, very swiftly retaken here by Samsung, so not really missing a beat as far as the super creeps are concerned. It's going to be the two waves in the meantime. Bottom lane crashing in yet again, and Longzhu here on their last leg for game 2.
Ruler, he's behind the Nexus.
Yeah, instant repel comes through as they try to retreat back in. Big shockwave comes down, and Ruler will be the first one that gets popped. Could they actually do this? Ambition going low. Seems like he will be taken down. That's 3 kills as Khan dashes in, locks down Cuvee, who has the Guardian Angel back up. Will be retreating alongside Crown, but Longzhu get a second lease on life, at least for the moment. Both Nexus turrets nearly falling, but they come up with a miraculous hold.
Oh, baby. Every time a team goes for this big opening, thinks they can be aggressive, the other team hits them, backs them down, and says, no, it's not the right time. Ruler, in just the most surreal positioning for an AD carry, behind the enemy Nexus, looks to open up, is turned on, dies.
Longzhu, they want to go for the Baron now.
They are 5v2, and it's a Straw and Gnar, but Khan can stay in the base and wave clear. Taliyah does a lot of damage. This is still pretty damn risky for Longzhu. They're not tanky. Kaz went for a DPS build.
There's not really any work to ground at the moment, so this is still going to be very risky. The poke from Crown could be enough to shatter Longzhu. Baron going low. Gorilla going to be the first one to fall, but the look of it gets the shield out in the end. Shockwave into the Cuvee. They will be able to pump him out of the Guardian Angel. Can they follow up with the kill is going to be the question. Seems like the answer is yes. If they slow him up with those Ash arrows, they will hightail it out of here. You can see it's just so tense inside the base right now. Longzhu just hovering back and forth.
They have Baron buff, right? So they can spread Baron buff to 3 lanes, and what would have been an immediate push from Samsung is slowed down. The next minion wave is closer, and that means the accumulated pressure for Samsung right now isn't getting them damage on the next turn.
Ash arrow going to go wide. Prey not being as accurate as he needs to be, but that's going to be Ambition getting hooked in. The play comes through, has the shield. Gets the redemption to get popped back up just a little bit. Shockwave connects it on the Ruler. Oh,
he's so low, he's dead!
Flash forward, BDD takes it
out.
Maybe they can do it here as the bottom lane just gets shattered on the side of Samsung. Cuvee as well gets chunked out. They hold on. Longzhu keep it alive for a bit longer. Second.
We did learn that actually that buff doesn't stack. So that's just a silly build.
Got some nice learning.
Ruler just wants to end the game.
Yeah, he's trying to poke his way around, but everybody just cutting down toward him to try to keep tabs on this Twitch.
It's the moment, all pops.
Engage comes through, jumping in on because he goes low. The shield
Shockwave
trying to keep him alive. Shockwave not being tossed yet by BDD, looking for a bigger opening. But now it's going to be Prey, the one getting jumped on. Keeps himself alive in the front line. Crown is going to be the first one. He goes down. Prey destroying up with the Ash yet again as they will find 2 kills. Ambition goes down. Cuvee to follow. 3 more on the board as Longzhu keeps it alive. 20-17 at the moment. But yet again, can they get anything off of these picks?
This is an insane defense, just like CJ Blaze way back when.
Fight. Yet again, Longzhu keep their heads above
They notice
the water.
They're pushing out. Only Renekton is on the Nexus. They just want to end the game and kill us. They're backdooring.
Yeah, it's Core JJ and Ruler coming in. The recalls now starting as Khan and Cuz try to hold this one off. The concussive blows coming through as they try to get in on the Ruler. Khan has to dash his way back. The Glacial Fissure not going to pop him up as they try to finish this one out.
It's
that
so
might
low.
just be it. Ruler goes down. Can they get him? Yes, they do. They hold on yet again. The Super Green pouring into the base. But Samsung have stopped Longzhu from gaining anything. A couple hits onto the Nexus would have finished the game, but they just can't
keep this game extended. And you know what the amazing thing is, Kilios? Samsung need another Baron and Elder Dragon. They probably want to stack it this time because they need all the buffs they can get.
Yeah, well, we are very close now to breaking the record, and unless Samsung can explode with an ace and just knock down that Nexus, it seems like we will be breaking 56-32. 40 seconds out now. Baron coming back up, immediately engaged here from the side of Samsung, and Cuz he's busy gatekeeping Cuvee, so there will not be a smite for in the Baron pit. It'll be all down to dumb luck. Khan goes into the pit as he tries to open up on this one. Cleanse comes off, and the Baron still goes over to the side of Samsung.
They know Nar's not there. They just want to win a 4v4.
He finds the Shockwave, but it really only catches Core JJ. Ruler now
Prey
frontlining by Prey. Frontlining yet again. Takes him down. Ambition jumps in with the ultimate. Finishes off BDD. Cuvee has gotten the kill in on because he's opening up on that inhibitor. Should be able to knock it out, and that will be the Nexus exposed. Longzhu has to get back to the base, but there's just no way for it to happen. Prey coming back in off the GA, and after such a nutty game, we will see the conclusion 5 seconds longer than the previous record for summer 2017. Samsung, despite the stacked deck, get delayed time and time again, but they finally close it out.
And as I predicted, no